Garden. It's, it's a big honor to be fighting in a venue like it itself, and we're ready. I appreciate everybody, for their support, and I hope everybody comes down to see the earlier fights. And like Bob just said, I'll be boxing on Saturday night, and we expect a good fight. I'm ready for a tough fight, but I think I will win, and I hope to do so in a good manner, good fashion, to please the crowd and have everybody happy. There's not much more I can say except I'm in great shape and I'm ready for the fight. I just want to say thank you again and have a good afternoon.
Las palabras que dijo de nosotros, los boxeadores argentinos, como lo larga Omar, y estamos muy agradecidos por estar acá. También quería felicitar a Nonito porque realmente es una persona muy respetuosa. Nos saludó sin conocernos en el hotel y nos estrechó la mano, nos recibió de muy buena manera. Y bueno, gracias a todos por estar acá y a vos, a toda la gente.
Gracias. So, representing everyone in Team Donaire, I'd like to call to the microphone the trainer, Robert Garcia.
Thank you, Bob. Thank you all for being here. We had a great training camp with the help of all the team. It's not just me that does the work. We have great help from everybody that Aaron just mentioned, and a few others that are here. So it's not just me doing the job. So just want to tell everybody, Nonito had a great camp. We are in great shape. We know Narvaez is a great champion. His record shows it, tells everything. Defended his title many times at flyweight, and now he's moving up in weight, just like Nonito did his previous fights. He's been doing the same thing, so he wants to accomplish what Nonito has been doing. But Nonito is very, very well prepared mentally and physically, and knows that we are in a good fight. That's why he's gonna be in there and give it his heart inside the ring. Quiero felicitar al campeón Omar. Sé de su carrera, sé que defendió su campeonato varias veces en peso mosca, un récord impresionante como argentino que es. Sé que trae a todo su país representando a su país con orgullo, y sabemos de la pelea que vamos a tener. Por eso estamos muy bien preparados. Sabemos que campeón Narváez viene bien preparado, y pues vamos a tener una gran pelea este sábado en la noche. Gracias a todos.
He's undefeated. His record is 35 wins and no defeats, 19 knockouts. People who have watched him fight say that he's truly a phenomenon. We have seen films of some of his fights, and he looks tremendous. But people who really follow the sport very, very closely, watch fights from all over the world, say he's phenomenal. So we got a lot to look forward to on Saturday. So I'd like to call the two-time champion to the microphone. He's attempting to win his third championship, the WBO World Bantamweight title, and I'd like somebody to translate. You have a microphone? Another microphone? Yeah. So please welcome one of the great fighters in the world today, Omar Narvaez.
Primero saludar, decir buenas tardes a todos y muy contento de estar aquí.
First of all, I want to say hello to everybody. Good afternoon, and I'm very happy to be here.
Contento de esta posibilidad que me han dado de poder venir a pelear con un gran campeón como Nonito Donaire. Sé muy bien de toda su trayectoria, lo he seguido por televisión.
I'm very happy to be here to fight with a great champion like Nonito Donaire. I know quite well his career. I have seen him on television.
y la verdad que es una oportunidad para mí pelear con él para poder demostrar mi buen boxeo y mostrar al mundo y al mercado de aquí que no me conocen.
And this is a really good opportunity to show the world my boxing and to the people from the United States that they don't know me.
Y me he preparado muy bien para esta pelea porque sé muy bien de su buen boxeo y la oportunidad mía de poder consagrarme triple campeón mundial en una división diferente.
And I'm in a really good shape to this fight because I know about the quality of the Nonito Donaire, and this is my opportunity to become third-time world champion.
Bueno, y agradecerle a todos y darle las gracias a mi equipo que ha trabajado durante 2 meses y algo fuertemente al lado mío, y confiamos en nuestra preparación, en nuestro boxeo, y creo que va a ser una excelente pelea. Muchas gracias.
I want to thank you all, and I want to thank my team that we were prepared for 2 months really hard, and well, thank you for everyone.
He's a young man who is now ready to leap into stardom. You will enjoy watching him on Saturday night. Please welcome the champion, Nonito Donaire.
Thank you, Bob, Outline, HBO, Peter. I didn't even know I was drinking Peter in Las Vegas, and I didn't know Peter was an HBO guy, you know. Hey, you want a beer? I'll buy you a beer. Okay, whatever. But that's good to know, Peter. Peter's a good friend now, so. But anyways, buenas tardes todos. That's everybody, right? Buenas tardes. Welcome, you guys from Argentina. First of all, I want to thank Bob once more, Top Rank, HBO, Madison Square Garden for giving me this opportunity. You know, and Omar for taking this fight, you know, with me, and this is going to be an incredible fight. First off, I wanted to say that this is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and I'll be working with Keep a Breast Foundation to spread awareness of breast cancer and having a healthy lifestyle. So I'm wearing pink, some type of pink anyway. Well, for this fight, we're very excited to be given this opportunity in Madison Square Garden, you know, to be part of history. As I was talking with my strength trainer, Michael Basil, we talked about how great Madison Square Garden is. You know, the history that it goes through, from Jack Dempsey to just the great Italian fighters, the great Sugar Leonard, Sugar Ray Robinson. I mean, just you name it, you know. The history has its place. I mean, the place has its history. Is what I'm trying to say. All right, I gotta calm myself down. I'm rumbling on again. But anyways, you know, it gives me great pleasure actually. So to go to the fight, Narvaez is a tremendous fighter. You know, he is very experienced. He has a great heart and he knows how to win. One thing about Narvaez is, you know, you may not see who he is then, you know, but he has a good track record of being a champion. And he's just he's not just a nobody. He is a legend in Argentina. And I know that's why we were working really hard with my team, with Robert, Victor, and Remy to train the very best of what we can do in training, is because we know that Narvaez is coming in with his pride as an Argentina champion, and that's what you say is a scary fighter, is because they represent themselves. They have their people, their heart, and their nation behind them, and he has it in his heart to fight, and that's why I can't take him lightly. One thing that he does have is experience over me, and it's really gonna be a very interesting fight. You know, it's something that we try to plan things out to be ahead of them, to be smarter, to be faster, to be stronger. But I know that they are training the same way for me. But I too have my own pride. You know, as a Filipino fighter, I have my pride of the Philippines, the Filipino fighters, the Filipino people, the Filipino community in the tri-state and from the west to the east and all around the world who are working. You know, we want to bring that pride as well and then be proud that night that I give it all. And that's what I'm going to do, is give it all in that fight this Saturday. And as well as the boxing fan, the Latino fans, the Mexican fans. You know, we have fans all around, and I truly appreciate that. And this is for boxing. I love boxing, and I know that Omar and I will give boxing back its glory days by fighting our hearts and by representing our country. And I think that you will see a great fight coming Saturday, because we do have our own dreams, and I know he has his and I have mine. But I want to be back in Big Apple, and this is where I want to stay. And I know that he wants to take my belt, so he has his own agenda, I have my own agenda. But one thing is for sure, I'm willing to go to war, he's willing to go to war. And it's just going to be exciting, and I'm just very excited to get this opportunity to fight with the great champion. It fills me up when I fight great fighters like Narvaez and like Montiel. So to that, I thank you, Omar. Great respect to you. Gran Campeón, is that how you say it? Gran Campeón from Argentina. And as you know, Argentina has a lot of champions. Martinez, Maidana, you know, and then they come in really tough, as you can see with Bantamweight. You know, he is very tough. So we know that we expect a lot from Omar. That's toughness, experience, and everything that he got. But we work really hard, and it's gonna be a very fun fight. But we thank everyone here for just being here and for participating in this. And it's part of history, and I'm glad to be part of Madison Square Garden history. Thank you.
Guys, Omar, down the middle. Omar. That's good. Hold on, right this way. Omar, right here. Omar, Omar, Nonito. Nonito. Gentlemen, right this way. Closer. Close to nose.